I'm Kylie Brice. Welcome to My Creative Heart. In this episode, I chat with 4 people who are really involved in the Adelaide music scene. As event bookers, sound techs, radio presenters, and musicians. What have they all got in common? They all love live music. So I'm on my way out on a Thursday night to the Crown and Scepter to catch one of Adelaide's most creative and energetic bands, Thom Lion and the Tamers. I can't wait.
You don't have to go alone.
So if I'm working for a venue, I'll make sure of the requirements of the venue. I talk to the venue and work out what they want. So the venue might be like, we want some indie bands, we don't want metal, we don't want heavy bands, we might want rap bands, they will talk about the specifics they want. And then you try to seek out within that genre. If you're working more freelance, you can conceive whatever you're passionate about or whatever you think is kind of a niche in the market.
I definitely have like a little bit of a psyching process before I go on stage, where I'm just like, okay man, it's time to like amp yourself up. So like physiologically you might jump around a little bit sometimes, just so I'm like, because I think if you physically motion creates emotion, so it kind of helps in that way.
As a sound engineer, that's a job that not a lot of people know exists. A lot of people mistake me for somebody like a DJ, but a DJ is a totally different form of entertainment. A sound engineer basically manages all the levels that a band might play. So when you look at a band perform, there might be a singer, there might be a guitarist, might be a bass player, there might be a drummer, there might be a keyboardist, there might be a horn player or something. So obviously all of these instruments are at different levels, and the sound engineer is in charge of getting all these levels and putting them in a form that when we hear them it sounds like music, so we can hear the vocals and we can hear the drums and we hear the bass and we can hear all the elements. So that idea of managing all the sound does have sort of creative perks in it, that you can change the sound in the way that you think will suit the music. A lot of the time, in terms of putting your own creativity, I don't think about my own creativity and the sound that I particularly like. I always think about what's right for the band and try to work out what is the band's best assets and what they're trying to focus on in their music and try to bring that out. So a sound engineering role is kind of less of a creative role, but more of a kind of an assisting kind of caring role.
We've been doing this for a little while now, so we think about a lot of things nowadays rhythmically. So we're culling out a lot of songs that rhythmically don't resonate with people. Like it either doesn't make them dance, or if it doesn't make them feel, emotionally. So we're just trying to get our best songs in that regard, and then I have put time into making sure I filter in stories at the right times with the sets, so that people feel a bit of a background and also crowd involvement, all those sorts of things, and often you just kind of play how it's going on the night. But yeah, we do, it might sound lame, but we do practice those sorts of things as well. It's like that mountain. Have you ever seen that picture on social media where they success is like the little tippy top bit?
Yeah, you see the peak.
Like a mountain. That's what people see, but obviously, and I think younger musicians find it hard because often they're comparing themselves with someone who's had like a lot more success, or even people who are very successful. I think there's a big trap, because when you become a little bit successful, you begin to compare yourself to other people, because it's such an online social media world, and you see everybody's best ofs, but you don't see all the toiling and crying in the background. Let's change that feeling.
stand up and, you know, try and act to a certain point, be like a frontman on the drum set, like as in interact with the crowd the way a frontman would, and really get into it. I guess that's my expression on drums. I like to be as energetic part of the band as the people standing up and that kind of thing, and really get into it and create that entire vibe on stage instead of just someone playing a beat in the background.
I want to see my favourite band just make the hairs on the back of my neck stand up on end. I want to see my favourite band play a cover song that I was totally not expecting, and I just want to go along and see something that is just going to blow me away, that's going to make me want to go down and just tell everyone about what I just saw.
I always believe you've got to have a gimmick. I think the great thing about themes is that it kind of extends the show of what's going on. So you've got some bands, but then you've got a theme to complement the night and help sell it. So you really have an extra kind of pulling power to sort of create an overarching sort of meaning.
The unorganised, reckless side that, you know, isn't sticking to the rules, I guess. And yeah, doing something, the energetic, the get everyone crazy, absolutely in the moment, no holds bars. It's that side, I guess, and I feel I do that when I play guitar and sing as well, when I do the solo stuff. The Rapscallion feeling first kind of came about with Orelia, the way I felt in that, and we don't have these these planned alter egos, but you know, the way we dress and things like that, we do have these characters on stage, and then that character, it kind of transferred to other musical ventures, and it's not really a character anymore, it's just another part of me.
I think first and foremost is like an emotional connection, or any type of feeling really, where they've felt a connection to any song, or they've had fun dancing, or they've picked up. Any of those three things are perfect.
I'm definitely a live person. I like playing live more than being in the studio. I really like the writing process, but my favourite part is live. That's what made me want to do this every day. That's what made me want to keep on going. I just get a feeling like no other. Every time I'm on stage and get off, I know it's what I need to be doing. It's the best feeling I feel. I can't compare anything to it. So I like to give it my all, and hopefully if I give it my all, the crowd will feed off of that and they'll start having fun, and we can all have this great moment together.
When you go see a band live, you see how passionate they are about what they do, what they're playing, because they believe in it. They believe in what they're doing, because otherwise they wouldn't be there. So for me to go along and tap into their energy and really be sort of almost at one with their passion, when I go onto the radio and I play their music, then I've connected with them, and I also believe what they're trying to do. So when I play the music, I'm believing what I'm saying. I'm believing the stories that I'm telling people about these bands that I've been seeing.
You don't have to go alone.
Well, I've had a really great night. Not only did I get to enjoy a great gig, but I got to hear 4 different perspectives of what goes into putting on a live music show. I'd love to know whether you've been out and caught your favourite band, and what is it that you love about live music shows. There's something really, really special about experiencing creativity live.
Thank you folks for your Thom Lion the Tamers. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.